私の髪色に似た石を探して、正真正銘、私のために作ってくださった指輪。
マリ。
ありがとうございます。初めての指輪があなたからのもので、本当に嬉しい。
All right, my friends, we have Betrothed to My Sister's Ex. This was episode number 9, and confirmation, Anastasia, the sister, is totally alive. We keep going back and forth. They even held a little funeral this week as we found out her driver, her coach driver, was a total pig. And part of the reason that she ended up, landing in the river and dying, quote unquote, is because of that trash driver, because he couldn't hold back his carnal desires against her and he tried to force himself on her. And he did something so nasty, so despicable, that he even ended up selling the dress that she was wearing to their family, which is just gross to think about. And it totally makes sense now where Mari, had this feeling when she was in the market of like, oh, she saw a boy or, boy with Anastasia's frame. And she was like, oh, that fits the bill. But she kind of lost her in the commotion and hustle and bustle. But now it seems that this artisan has taken a apprentice for the first time, and that could be her sister. So her sister is definitely going to come back into the mix. She's probably just living her dream in the capital at this point. So it is what it is. What I really want to focus on in this episode, which I thought was really, really good, which was one of the better episodes of the season, is I said last week, the show is best when it's just focusing on Kyros and Mari falling in love. And that's exactly what ended up happening in this episode. They get fitted for their rings. They kiss in passion. They have their moment where Kyros is slipping on the ring on Mari for the first time. They're planning out their wedding ceremony. They're getting closer. They're falling deeper in love. I think that is where the show shines the most. Also, another anecdote or another thing to put on top of that is Mari also found out that her grandma, that she was genuinely close to, but her grandma was a little bit of a hard ass. She found out that she was actually like not adventurer, but she was like a swordswoman who kind of changed laws and changed the land and had a lot of renown. So much so that there's like a book about her history and the things that she accomplished. And basically, she comes from a very well-established family due to her grandma, but her dad is a piece of shit, and that's what basically ruined their family name and everything else. This episode also showed us that her dad is also dumb and doesn't know anything, and the handling of the dukedom really, really was in Mari's hand the whole time. She just didn't quite know it. So there's also a lead up to that as well, of them demanding the Sheridans come because they're going to have them kind of be called out. So Kyros is going to force this, relationship, marriage to happen, whether they like it or not. And Mari is probably due a lot more than what we can imagine. So overall, I don't want to spend a lot of time. I think this was an 8 out of 10 episode. It was fun. It was charming. It was cute. And the good thing is it wasn't boring. And that was the main thing that a lot of the last episodes have had, is that they're cute, they're charming, they're adorable, but they're boring. This episode wasn't. It was fun. It was lively. It was funny. Tapo being skinny all of a sudden, because of overwork, was funny. So I think they really nailed this episode. So 8 out of 10 for me. I thought this was a really great episode. The Anastasia stuff I can do without, but when it focuses on Kyros and Mari, it blooms. So definitely love that. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below, my friends. I'll see you guys next week for episode number 10. Yeah, number 10. I can't believe it. We only have 3 episodes left of the season. And thankfully, we had a better one. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Hit me with a like. I'll see you next week. Peace out.